Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. Um, have you ever been watching a TV series and the characters go off script? Well, it's obviously in the script, but the characters make a decision or do something that's really terrible. Sometimes it takes a whole season of shows, 12 shows, for them to come back to what you wanted them to do. Like in a romance film, they have a bad fallout and they break up, and they're meant to be together in a rom-com, and they break up, and it takes another 30 minutes for the guy or the girl to come back and make up and kiss again, but they always seem to do in the rom-coms. What does God do when we go off script? What does God do when we go way out of where he's designed us to go? What does he do? How does he feel? Does he feel frustrated for 25 years as you go into and fully embrace a lifestyle that he doesn't approve of? Does he get upset? Does he wonder whether you're ever going to come back? How do you think God feels when we go off script? Have you ever considered God in your life? As a Christian, have you ever considered God? Have you ever considered God's feelings? Like, I know, you're a Christian and you worship God and you go to church and you do different things, but have you ever considered God? Have you ever considered what his will is for your life? Have you ever considered what he wants you to do? Like, for instance, have you ever walked past a homeless man and not had money and gone to a hole-in-the-wall credit facility to get money out and got $20 out and taken it back to the homeless man? What if that's on script? What if going to a shop and buying a Coke, giving it to the homeless man, is on script? What if what Jesus taught in his 50 commands is on script? Whenever you have the chance whenever you have the chance to obey one of his commands, what if that's his script? What if that's what he wants you to do? Have you ever stopped? Have you ever stopped and tried to consider God in your life? Consider what he wants. Consider what his purpose is for your life. Consider what he wants you to do day by day. Have you ever stopped and considered what he wants you to do with that enemy at work, or that woman in your church that you don't like, or that person who seems to be coming onto your husband, or that employee at work who's always wearing one of those head coverings who's a Muslim? Have you ever stopped and considered what God wants? I don't know. I don't know where you are. I don't know who you are. But have you ever stopped and considered what God's script for your life is? It's a serious question. As judgment rolls forth around the world, you're going to have to wonder, were you on God's script? Was your life going according to God's will? Have you ever stopped to consider what God wants? It's a serious video. I'd love some comments. God bless.